Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go from Indianapolis. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. At the Colts 5-yard line. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Drag him 60. Come on. Set. 19 Lions. Go.
Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Inside the 10. And he is out of bounds. But there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. They're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down. 1st and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Nakua snags it over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. Short, complete to Likely. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Come on. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
The Colts with the football to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 60, Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19 tight, 19, 65 catch, Panther 11, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Get it.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That one into the hands of Down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 15.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And that one incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job on the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
That's good for a Colts.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Cowboy 80, 60 50 Bobcats, 50 Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Seven Pirates. Here we go, here we go. Like, cut 19, cut 19. Ready?
Here's Richardson. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for
First down.
on 1st down. Here's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the 6. Good.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Looking middle, and he's got downs. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Richardson.
The 27-yard line.
They go right back to downs. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready,
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19, here we go, here we go. Viking 18, Panther 11, 18, Pioneer, Mustang 19.
Now Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
Got it. Ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Here's Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
The 6-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Completing this one to Downs. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
At the Ravens' 8-yard line.
They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Indy.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
21.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the right side and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
7-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's McCarthy. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 55 yards on the game.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Hawk 7, Hawk.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. 79 Gronk.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18, 5 in.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Set. 19, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Richardson. This one complete to Washington. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's another
19 Lights.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19. Cup Knights, 7 Pirates, 7. Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison, 6, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 6, Buffalo 18. 18, pioneer.
Now Richardson. Pass right side to down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
19 Lions.
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but Let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Forced to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Tarvarius Ward.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cup 19, ready? 60, trap 60.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Richardson to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. To throw, it's Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Throwing, Richardson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
It is 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Right side, complete to Nakua. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts, 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
A gain of 24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
1st and 10.
They go right back to Taylor. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this move.
Colts, 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First down, Baltimore.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60 Maverick. 60.
On second down, Richardson. He's going to air this one out, and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Colts.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful.
33.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
19.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.